I grew up in a pretty Orthodox religion, but I remember when I was 15, my dad came to me and said, "Hey, you don't need to go to church if you don't want to." And I remember at that time thinking, "Okay, I'm not really getting a lot out of it, but when I get married and have kids, I'll start going to church because I think that's important." Now, why I thought that at the age of 15 is beyond me because I wasn't that cerebral at that point. Certainly not spiritually cerebral. But later on in life, I just, people started sharing their faith with me, and I realized that there was something bigger, right? You either think there's something above you that you're accountable to, or you don't. And if you don't think there's anything accountable to you, then no matter how much God tries to reach into your life, it's just going to be Teflon. But it's the other type of commitments where God holds you accountable that most people are not comfortable with, right? And they don't want to be held accountable. And so for me, I actually just had this bent toward realizing I don't know all the answers. There's something bigger than me. So how do I reconcile that? Well, for me, God reconciled that through His provision. I'm a Christian. I believe that Christ is the Messiah, and that's how that provision happened for me. And so that's what moved me into that process of a relationship, a one-on-one with God.